Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the
Sadly Relatable podcast.
We're back, baby!
Yay!
Put some effort into it next time, or don't ever do it again. No, I'm joking. I still want you to do it.
I'm not doing it anymore.
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
What?
You should have told me you're wearing that. I didn't even realise till now.
Wow, you snake.
Well, I would have wore it as well.
Yeah, but we need to like mix and match sometimes, you know? You wear it sometimes, I wear it sometimes. Get people intrigued. They'll be like, "Ooh, I want one."
True. Guys, we are going to do merch very, 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 very soon. So within the next month, maybe it might be available.
Next month? Next year, we'll be doing merch.
No, within the next month is when we're starting the process of our merch stuff. We've just obviously got other stuff to deal with now. I'm depressed. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
But maybe you'll be able to buy one of these very soon. And we want our prices to be reasonable.
Can I say something? Just
imagine people wearing them and snapping us.
Not even that. Imagine you walking outside.
Yeah, we're not going to see someone wearing it.
But still, imagine you walking outside and seeing someone wearing it.
No, I don't think...
And they don't even know who you are. Their grandma got it for them.
Yeah. Or they got it from the charity shop after we get cancelled.
People just donating them for free, found it in the trash.
No, after we get cancelled, I see a homeless person wearing
I think
one.
if we're doing this for years, we'll eventually have like one big scandal. Nishan Kasha heard this.
Yeah, I'm surprised, to be fair, that someone hasn't.
Already, yeah.
The thing is, though, I feel like I just don't care. I'm not racist. I don't think like why else do people get cancelled?
Anything to do
dating
with
underage people,
doing all that kind of stuff.
I'm a bit mean. I'm a bit mean, and my opinion's a bit over the top. But I just feel like I'm not cancel worthy.
Yeah, you're not on like. But the thing is, what happens is you like run up to the line where you can't cross, and you're always touching it and then running back. But one day you might just slip and roll and take everyone down with you as well.
But the thing is, I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you know when someone was like...
So, because I'm the one editing it, and I've got the mind to go through and be like, nope.
You know how someone was like in a comment section, oh, like, you're saying everything that everyone feels, you're just the only one that says it, which is so true.
Most of the time, it's so true.
So, I don't care.
We're all, especially with certain, I'm not going to say certain topics, we've all come to the point where we're like, yeah, it's fine. But really deep down, from how we feel and how we've been brought up and religious reasons, we're like, no. We're like, all like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, but the thing is, I could never like try and cancel. Like, let's say someone said something that I didn't agree online. I could never be the sort of person who's like, how dare they say this? Because I know my thoughts when I'm alone in my room and what I think of things.
Also, I'm just never bothered. Like,
I don't care that much.
I mean, so even if someone's been like ridiculously racist or like Islamophobic in that, I'm just like, all right, bye.
Yeah, God, I just think
the only thing that might affect me is if it's like a big influencer that you used to like, and then they say something bad, and you're like, I actually used to like you. But before we get to this episode,
I'm about to say we haven't like even started the episode yet.
Yeah. So first of all, I want to say episode 22, gassed. This is basically season 2. Like,
I'm so sorry.
We didn't even pick a name for the thing.
Oh yeah, next time.
All right.
I find it so weird to this day that we just have people that watch us.
I know.
But like thousands of people.
I know, and that just hit me.
There's thousands of people that literally watch us each week, and they don't know how much they mean to us, like individually. Like you watching this right now.
Why is that? Why?
You on your phone or on your laptop. You. I know that I'm speaking to a lot of people right now, but genuinely you.
You right there.
I really, really appreciate you, and we appreciate you, and we really hope, and you listening on Spotify.
Yeah, we always forget about the Spotify
family. We really
family.
pray that you guys have the most happiest lives, and anything you're struggling with in life, I really just know you're strong enough to get through it. You're worth it. God loves you. Everyone loves you.
If you press the like button.
No, and now you have to subscribe. Now, joking, but genuinely.
No, listen, I'm still like in like shock. I just realised we actually every week we have thousands of people that just listen to us talk.
I know.
I've got a bit of anxiety thinking about bloody hell.
I know.
That's so mad.
You know what it is? I've been a bit like meh recently, because I even just now went on live.
Do you know when you're not meh? Every episode been a bit meh recently.
No, but recently it's worse. Like I went on live and there was like 200 viewers, and I was like,
what?
But it's not
angry that it was 200.
No, listen, it's not normal.
It was 200, and I was like, wait, before we get into this episode, we do
because I just want to elaborate on what I said finally. What I mean is, I feel like people don't care to listen to me anymore, because I used to get like 5, 6, 7, 8, even 1,000, 100.
Do you know what it is? 1,000, 100.
I meant to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 100, and then even 1,000 viewers.
What it is first of all, it's Ramadan, so a lot of people are busy praying, doing things. Secondly, as well, when you're not active constantly, do it for 3 days in a row, and then it will go back to normal. Do you know what I mean? But before we get into that, I want us to shout out our fundraiser, because it has been doing like crazy.
First of all, we hit 8,000 subscribers.
Oh,
so
yeah. Woo-woo.
Thank you so much. I don't know. I can't believe it.
Shocked.
Yeah. I'm just going to say thank you for 8,000 subscribers. You guys know how we feel about it. We're not going to sit.
Yeah, we love you all. And
also, sorry, I keep talking over you today.
Right.
And also, we have raised £6,500.
I can't even expect. I'm still in shock, wallah.
Nishan,
I thought we weren't even going to hit £1,000. I know I said this already, but mad. So mad.
£6,500 in 22 days.
That's so mad, wallah.
Okay, here's the thing, right? The thing that makes my heart warm is because every time we speak about it on the podcast and we're like, yeah, guys, even if you donate £1,
more people
we get pounds. And I'm like, they don't realise how much that helps.
That's probably the thing that helps the most.
I reckon, yeah, a lot.
People just giving £1.
Yeah, so even if you've donated £1, and you know what? There's even some people that have donated like hundreds of pounds or 150, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah. Should we explain what it is? We do this every time we sit.
Sorry guys. Okay, so basically we have a fundraiser. If you don't know, during the month of Ramadan, we decided to come together, us lot and you guys as a family, to be able to help. We're building a water system and we're contributing towards a mosque in Gambia for orphans. I feel like it just keeps getting better. Do you know what I mean? So we're doing a mosque in Gambia for orphans. So like,
do this and that.
Yeah. So like we're trying to make the most out of the money basically. Yeah. So we've already hit the water system. It costs £3,000. So
and you know what, on the site you can actually watch a video of them and how they do it and the people that are actually going to be getting
orphans.
it. I know, and what's nice is that all like reciting the Quran and learning and doing these things. It's beautiful.
So we've done the water system already. That was £3,000. The rest is going towards a mosque. Our goal is 10,000. We hit 6,500. Well, we're on like 6,400.
Yeah.
We hit that within 22 days, which is crazy because now imagine that all went into my bank account.
imagine that come out. That's the scandal we were talking about. Turns out they weren't donating to nothing.
No, I was speaking about money to our auntie the other day, and like I feel like I can speak about this stuff because it's just like just being normal.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I need this amount of money. I wasn't stressing about money, but I was like speaking about savings, and I was like, I need to spend this amount on something.
Yeah.
And I was like, just kind of stressing about it. And then I was like to my auntie, like 5 minutes later to Nejra, I was like, oh wow, we've raised £5,000. I was like, that's exactly how much I need. I was like, wait a minute, that's exactly how much I need right now.
Do you know what I like about the way we've done it?
It goes straight to them.
Yeah, we haven't done, obviously no shame on that. I've done it before as well. If you go through the Just Give pages, it's fine. Like
it comes to you and then you give it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But what's nice is knowing that ours is like just going straight there.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it as soon as it hits a target. Like,
but yeah, before we get distracted and go to a whole different topic, I want to say that the link is in the description if you want to donate. Anything helps, even if it's just a share. Like you don't understand how much you're doing for these people, how much they're going to benefit and the reward you receive, whether you're Muslim or non-Muslim. Like it's just a beautiful thing to do and to donate and help others
and help us reach our goal.
Yeah.
And also, it's the last 10 days of Ramadan, which is the best time to donate. So the link is in our description.
I think we might be able to do bits. A lot of people save their donations for the last 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here. The link is down below.
Speaking of which, sorry, you're gonna laugh. I was speaking to someone on the phone and we were speaking about like zakat. By the way, guys, if you don't know, it's like one of the pillars of Islam, which means you have to give a certain portion of your wealth at like the end of Ramadan to charity.
It's actually whenever in the year, but people use Ramadan as like a timeline of when you know when it's been a year, if that makes sense.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was speaking to someone yesterday actually, and then they were like to me, oh yeah, like don't forget to pay your thing, and I was like, yeah, obviously, and then I was like, how, yeah, I was like, he was like, do you pay it like every year? And I was like, yeah, 20p last year, because it's basically 2 pence, 2.5%. But then this is the bit you're gonna laugh at. Is I said to him, I was like, oh yeah, how much are you paying this year? And he must have said, oh, like I don't know, like 250. And I calculated.
So you found out in savings. But you know what? It's actually not just your savings. It goes into everything. It goes into like assets or things that you own, but only if you're making money from it. So if you own a property, but you're like renting, I don't know. I don't want to say anything and then get it wrong. But
yeah, but he was like to me, literally 5 minutes later, I was like, yeah, well, you got this much saved. I think I said like 9,000-10,000. He was like, whoa, why are you watching my numbers? I was like,
that's quite funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, that's jokes.
How much you gotta give?
25. grand. And I'm joking.
P.
I think when you can only give when you've had the savings for longer than a year or something like that.
What the hell? Just give it anyway. It's like £25. Relax.
I know.
I'm joking. You're like, I don't think.
I'm not saying me. I'm saying there's certain rulings that are like apparently. I don't know if it's a certain amount or there's like you have to like meet the bracket.
Yeah? I think 250.
I'm not talking for me, by the way.
No, £250 is 10 grand. I think, right? Yeah.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
I think it is 2.5. Yeah. Okay. Let's just say it is. Okay. Even £250, like, it's not a lot.
No,
Do you know what I mean? Unless you only have like 100. But I'm saying, you know how people like calculate it to the penny.
Yeah.
I'm just like round it up.
Yeah, I think it's safer to go up and just be
Why
sure.
Why wouldn't you?
Like, no, I'm only gonna do this. And
yeah.
this.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, some people like that with money. They're just a bit weird. We've spoken about this before. People are just like stingy grabby.
Speaking of money, right, I was speaking about this on live literally just 10 minutes ago. But as I was younger, I never used to care about money. Like, I still don't, right? But when I say like someone could come to me and be like, I literally only have £10 in my bank. And wallah, I would not feel any way about
you mean
it.
like marrying someone?
Okay. Or men. I genuinely don't care. Cars, money, they don't excite me. Getting gifts, I don't care.
But if you think in a practical way, really think about it.
Yeah,
it doesn't just worry you a little bit. Like
that's the thing. No, I don't care, and I thought to myself, it's a bit not good that I don't care.
Yeah.
But then I've noticed as I've gotten older, I'm just like, do you know what? It would be nice if someone just rocked up like
a
car ear bracelet.
Because what's happening is you're slowly gaining more and more responsibility of how you got to look after yourself. Because before it's like your parents are doing it, and you're like, yeah, I don't care. And then you're like, wait, I've got some bills to pay. Damn, I don't want to have to pay for him as well.
No, that is no, but I'm just like.
I think it's okay to you're allowed to want that.
No, but I don't care. Like I don't care in the sense that let's say he's making just a normal wage.
Yeah.
Wallah, even if a guy had, but I'm saying as I've gone older, I'm just like, do you know what?
Yeah, it would be nice if they were rich and you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, that's what it is. Whereas before I was like, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, if he is rich, it's a bonus. Whereas before I'm like.
Now you're a bit more like, trying to figure out his net worth through his zakat donations. Oh, that's so bad.
Nah.
Don't you think it's mad that this episode goes out and the Ramadan's over?
No.
Yeah, basically, no. This is the last episode in the Ramadan, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think that's mad? It's gone past so quick.
That's sad. I'm not crying, I've got it.
That sounded so sarcastic.
No, well,
that's sad. Yeah. Astaghfirullah.
No, it is sad because I just feel like this life is just sad.
Have you taken the time to actually reflect and
not
ask for forgiveness?
Oh yeah, ask for forgiveness. You said like reflect and like. Here's the thing, right? I'm genuinely trying to be a better person. So like.
I see you.
I'm genuinely like. There's loads of things. Like there's some things that have happened to me, and I just want to go and like tweet about it and just throw some shade.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, do you know what? I need to be a good person.
Why are we weird like that? Why? This is what our life has become. You want to tweet it. What about if this was 25 years ago?
Then
I don't know how long
it,
Twitter's been around, but
then I would write
on
it.
A pigeon, tie it to his leg and throw it out there.
Exactly.
Whoever finds it can know my beef.
Exactly. No, but I just feel like I'm just growing. I think I am.
About time.
I think yeah. I don't think I'm toxic anymore.
Listen, it's been like a week since you said you were toxic.
Yeah, well, a lot can happen in a week.
Do you know what? That's what toxic people do. They're always up and down. I'm not toxic. I'm toxic. I'm not toxic. Actually, you've never said you're toxic, to be honest.
I have been toxic.
I think everyone's a bit toxic.
What's the most toxic thing you've ever done?
Listen, I'm an overthinker, so I've created scenarios in my head and then gone crazy at someone, then realised, wait a minute, I'm actually
that's so bad. I just think that's so bad.
It is.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
You know, if you don't care about things like.
Yeah, I know.
Who care? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's easy for you to say, why do you care? Says the girl has no emotion towards anything.
I know, it is bad. But I was going to say something recently.
Also, like, well, we said this before, guys are a lot more sensitive than girls when it comes to certain things as well.
Pathetic. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Cancelled.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, right? To all the men that have... It's true.
What you said to me still scars me to this day when you said you've had, like, friends or, like, guy friends cry in front of you. Can I say that?
Wait.
Can I say that?
No, what have I said?
When you said you just like, you find it like cringe.
No, I never said
Not cringe,
that.
but you're just like,
Yeah, it does make you cringe. No,
makes you think I should never open up to anyone ever in my life.
No, listen, here's the thing, right? If someone that I love is crying in front of me, you don't cringe.
Yeah.
But let's say it's someone that you're not in love with, and you don't like, you're gonna be like, man up. Do you know what I mean?
I saw a tweet that made me like shiver my spine, because I was like, I'm never gonna open up to a girl ever in my life, because she tweeted and she was basically laughing at guys. She was like, oh, I asked him if he's okay once, and then he opened up about his dead grandma or something like that, and like, and talking about how you don't know the things I've been through in life, like laughing at him. And I was like,
no,
do
listen,
you know how many guys probably open up to girls? And then
here's one thing
like,
we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do is, I don't want men to feel invalid. I don't want their feelings to feel invalid, and especially if they're watching this. Mental health or anything you go through, crying, it's all valid and it's all fine, and there's nothing wrong with it. You're a human being. I just think
it's safer. This is advice for guys out there. It's safer to open up to a friend than the girl that you just started talking to 2 weeks ago.
Okay, not talking to, if you're with someone and you love them,
because I guarantee they go back to their friends, they're like, oh, he won't stop talking about this.
Yeah, but why would you wouldn't do that with someone
but some
unless
people just do that for some reason.
Don't do it unless it's been like, unless you know like that you love that. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like you just be selective who you do that stuff with. Also, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm just like, come on, man. Sometimes in my head I do just think, which is toxic, I don't know, it's a bit toxic. I just do think, just man up.
But the thing is, when you say man up, you're not even saying it like because it's a male. You're saying it because you with yourself would be like, just get on with it. You're also saying it, just in case I know they will end up taking it wrong, but you're saying it's like you'd say it to a girl as well, like just take it on the chin, get up and get on.
I don't mean like men that I don't mean if a man's suffering from mental health issues, I'm like, man up. I don't mean that.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to say that for anyone that thinks like, oh, men can't cry, or men can't have mental health issues, or men this, like, we're all human beings. We're literally human beings that Allah has created, and there's not, just because you're a woman, you might get more emotional, but it doesn't mean that a man doesn't get emotional.
But that's why I think it's really like a good thing to do. This is especially to all the girls out there. If you have brothers, like siblings, older brothers, even like your uncles, dads, whatever, maybe just ask them if they're okay. Because a lot of the time, especially like in households that come from like ethnic backgrounds where their parents are a bit more traditional and they don't talk about this type of stuff, you'll find the guy is going through a lot and he has no one to speak to. Even though he doesn't speak to his sister about these things, doesn't speak to his parents.
I feel like that reflects on his actions in his relationships.
So just maybe it would be nice to think, do you know what, let me go check on my brother, let me see how he's doing, let me actually ask him, like, is he going for anything?
I don't ask you, I just wait for you to come.
Just walk in your room in the morning like 3 a.m. No, I'm joking.
You're not joking.
It's funny because we take turns. One night's you, next night's me. No, I'm joking.
Why are you not joking?
Yes, I am. Stop.
Oh yeah, he was joking. No, I don't think. Here's the thing, right? I just want to like clear up what I said. If a man cries in front of me, if I genuinely love you, I will be like, feel so sorry for you. But if I don't like you that much, and you're just like,
you won't be mean.
I'm
you just inside your head,
in
you'll
my
be
head,
like,
I'm just like, bro, wrong person to cry in front of. Do you know what I mean? And I guarantee a lot of girls do. Sometimes,
no, they do. I see it all over Twitter.
Guys will give you the ick. If you don't like them and they cry in front of you, you'll get the ick.
Imagine being a really ugly crier as well. Imagine they come up to you and they're like,
I sometimes
you know them ones, not like a hardcore like I'm good, and then they have one teardrop drop down their face, and they're like, and it's like almost like in a movie, and you're like, damn, that's kind of cool. But then they're straight up like, and they got that snot bubble that comes out.
I done that the other day, that cry with you in the car.
Oh yeah.
When I couldn't talk.
Yeah, it's so funny because you were talking, you're like, you don't understand when they go, and then you like start talking a little bit for normal, and then your voice goes back to weird.
That is so true. That is so true.
Oh, sorry for all the listeners and Spotify listeners right now, probably blowing their eardrums out.
Yeah, that is true. I think it's like, it doesn't matter how they cry.
No, you can cry like that.
Here's the thing, right?
But I'm not gonna lie to you, I've cried in front of people, like whether it's been my friends, my mates and that, and I'm like, I'm crying, but I'm like, I'm not gonna go full out. I'm not going 100% right now. I'm gonna go like 55 and just let like a few tears out.
Yeah. But here's the thing, I feel like when you love someone or when you like them, as a female, seeing them like that and being there for them connects you with them in the sense that you think you'll feel like it's like you've reached another level, like you're connected on another level.
Yeah.
That's why if you're with someone, if you're married and you do cry in front of them, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing.
You need to open up like that.
Let them know your vulnerabilities. Let them know.
So let them know your vulnerabilities so they can use it against you one night and do the same exact thing. I can't even speak. Carry on with your nice speech, sorry.
Just let them know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No, I think it is very... Sorry to cut you off. I think it's very important if you're going to be married to someone of these things.
Skin? Look at that.
Oh, I had one of them.
What is it?
But yeah, it's very important to open up. I don't understand people that like to play the cool, like, you've been with this person for 5 years, you've never once, like, even got emotional in front of them.
Yeah.
How can you take your relationship to that next level, especially in marriage?
They're supposed to be the person you go to when you're sad and vice versa.
But the thing is also, what's scary is a lot of people take... They have mental health issues, or they're dealing with a lot, and they think going to a relationship is going to save them. But and then what they end up doing is they put more pressure on that other person, thinking that they're going to be the thing that's going to help them, and then it
sometimes it does.
It's negative. Yeah, it can, if that person's willing to work with it.
I will say, 2 people mental health issues, not a good idea.
Yeah,
it can work, but it's not a good idea.
You've got 2 different ones and they fit like a puzzle piece.
Yeah, no, I think it's not a good idea. I don't think it is at all. And I think that if you've ever experienced that, I think you'll know that it could literally drive you crazy.
I think maybe from your experience, yeah, but I think in the sense of there probably are a lot of people out there that make it work anyway.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just stay depressed in bed all day.
It's not easy. I don't. Did I say it's not going to work?
Yeah.
I don't mean that. Sorry. I don't mean that. I'm just going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be very difficult for you. And I feel like it's better when there's one person with it and one person without it. Mm-hmm. And, you know.
Yeah, life. Do you know what that makes me think of? I don't want to like keep this whole podcast deep today, but we're actually all alone. Like, think about the thought of you right now, you're in your own brain alone.
Yeah, I've figured that out.
But I'm in my own brain. Like, we're all, no matter, even if you have a wife and 5 kids, you're all alone.
You know what's freaky? When you do get a husband, let's say you're just chilling
like
with your wife or your husband in bed.
They're
that's
just
a stranger.
That
is literally a stranger.
I know.
Okay, let's say you've been with them for 6 months, been married for 6 months. That's a stranger in your bed.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, not for Jim and Harry and Sarah, because they were together for 5 years before they got married. Hey, that was kind of funny. Come on, someone laughed. I messed up because I said Jim and Harry.
Jim and Harry
and Sarah. Okay, relax.
I've been watching like stories of the prophets recently.
Yeah.
And I watched like the story of Lut.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Have
I seen it? It's like a movie.
You know what I think would be so cool, yeah?
What?
If this was like a movie, like all the stories of the prophets were movies.
Yeah, but they can't. Obviously, they can't. But it would be sick if they did it like in detail. My God. Like the thing is, they would be crazy movies.
Yeah, and like they followed exactly what it says Islamically happened to the stories of the prophets.
It'll be mad.
I feel like sometimes I'm just listening to it. I just want to see.
Not like, I think people would learn so much more. Because you know how sometimes watching a movie and taking it all in, you know more.
Could they not do it, but just blur out the faces of the prophets? Because I'm watching cartoons and they're doing it, but they blur out the faces and the prophets.
I think it would just be really hard to concentrate on the main character who's just a blurry face on the screen. Look like the lens got smudged.
No, but they can do like in cartoons when we were younger where they cut off the head.
Oh, you mean like Tom and Jerry when they'd be running on the ground and then the mum in the kitchen would, or the owner in the kitchen, it would just be like the feet walking.
Do you know what I'm about?
Yeah, I know.
Is it Tom and Jerry?
It is Tom and Jerry, yeah.
Why is it always all
They did it a lot where they would never show the human, they'd always just show their legs like walking.
Yeah, with their big and like Incredibles. Have you seen her?
Okay, but that's nothing to do with it.
Sorry, I was just thinking about cartoons with
Astaghfirullah, we went from that to that. That's so bad, man.
Astaghfirullah, that is bad. But yeah.
But yeah, anyway, what my point was saying about we're all alone. When I think about it, sometimes I freak myself out.
Hello, what's the difference?
Don't know, I think this is what makes it softer.
Hello.
Anyway, stop ignoring my point. I know you don't want to think about it because you don't want to freak yourself out, but you're in your head, you're alone.
You got a spot right there.
Alright, but no one can see it and you're baiting me out.
Sorry.
No, you're baiting me out.
Okay, sorry, go. We're all alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got ADHD?
No, I don't.
You look like you struggle to concentrate.
It's just to this episode.
I know, I'm trying to send for you.
I do struggle to concentrate though.
Why?
Because when people are talking, I don't think it's ADHD, I just think I don't care what you have to say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, I realised. That topic, you just weren't even feeling it. You're like, alright, we get it, we're all alone. I don't want to hear it again and again.
I know that already. I'm very lonely.
Do you know what I think about? I always like kind of reminisce from when we were younger. And do you remember when Blockbuster was a thing?
Yeah.
I don't even know if you have a memory of it.
We would go there with Baba, innit? And he'd rent it
every
out.
weekend when we'd go stay with our dad, we would go to Blockbusters and we'd go in and we'd pick like 3 films.
Oh my God, I feel so sorry for our future generation that didn't get to experience
That was so fun.
That was fun as heck. But then again, how pathetic we were renting movies.
Yeah.
Look at my personality and saw that. Oh, that was so fun. But how pathetic.
I feel like you have like a like social media girl type personality in there as well. So you have like this loving it. How pathetic. Like I can't just get it on my own now on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, like that's what goes on in my brain. So you don't just experience genuinely what I feel in my brain. I was like, that's so cute. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Also, it is, but it's bare cute, man.
It is so
when we used to
cute.
walk in, we'd spend like 30-40 minutes just looking for the best movie, and then we'd come and be like,
Didn't you
"We've got
rent it and bring it back?"
Yeah, he'd take it back
Oh
for
my
us.
God, I feel so sorry for the future generation.
Like that was fun, man.
That was
sick.
fun. Wait, and they were in like, you just rent. Oh my
Not just that,
God.
it was cool that it wasn't like, it wasn't even like newest stuff. You just go in there and it'd be the biggest selection. You're like, all right,
Of old stuff.
what have I got to pick? And
and
we'd
that
go
was
around the whole
genuinely a
thing
business.
and we just look around.
And then Netflix came.
Yeah, and
It's
just
basically
destroyed.
Netflix in real life.
Netflix just shut that down quick.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw a Blockbuster? I feel like I've seen one recently, but obviously not open.
Yeah. I feel like I saw a sign for one recently, but
Is it near Starbucks? Near the Beehive Centre where we
I
live.
can't even remember. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah.
Where Premier Inn used to be.
Um,
Near Asda.
I think there was one there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
what
like
the
there was.
hell?
I don't know.
My memory's
I
so
can kinda-
bad. Why-
It's like imagine that the Toys R Us, all these different places.
Yeah.
But what's cool? Do you know what one movie that I remember from younger now? It's one I always bring up that I used to really like. Do you remember? I think it's called American Tales. It's the little mouse that goes on like a massive journey
Let me see.
through America. Look, search it. I'll get it up as well.
Why would you do that when I'm doing it?
All right, you get it. It's called American Tales, I think. Hopefully you'll recognise it when you see it. Yeah, come on, tell me you remember that.
Yeah, I do.
That was
oh
a
my
banger.
God, this was so...
And he'd like leave home and he was like, I'm going, Papa.
Oh my God. How do you remember that, though?
That scene where he's like walking through the platform. I kind of want to watch it again.
How do you remember
Please tell me you guys have
this?
seen it. Was it called?
Don't they go through like the like tunnels like underneath?
Yeah, in like the city. It's
In
called
the
American,
city, and it's
American Tale, right?
yeah.
And there's one where like there's a western one, and he has like these guns with like you'd pop it and a little cork would come out of the string.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
That was
Here,
sick.
look, it's right there as well. Look.
Oh yeah, that's sick. I'm actually sick.
That's actually so cool. But how did you remember that?
It's just one that's always stuck in my head from my
The
childhood.
one you were just talking about, which is
What about you?
the one you were just
Oh,
talking
Blubber.
about.
Yeah, I used to love that film. I don't know why. That was my favourite film. You know that? With the little green thing.
Isn't it Flubber?
Flubber, that's it, not Blubber. Who is it?
Yeah, he died. He
Robin?
passed away. Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
Yeah. Oh, his films were always so sick. He was so nice. You know, he was really depressed. He
Yeah,
committed
well, I
suicide,
know.
didn't he, or
I
something
just
like
said
that?
he passed
He
away.
said he passed away. What does that mean? That he's depressed?
Oh yeah. You know he was real depressed. Yes, us depressed people know each other.
Yeah, we all know
Okay.
each other.
Duh.
We've got a massive group chat and we all speak in it.
Yeah, that's sad that he killed himself.
Did he kill himself? I don't even want to get that wrong.
Yeah,
I have
he did.
no idea.
He did.
From what I remember. But that film was a banger. What else? Do you remember any other films when you were younger?
How can you get? Did he kill himself? Oh, that film with the bank. Yeah.
There's one where he's like a woman where he like.
Mrs. Dorif.
I think he's divorced with his wife.
What is it? Mrs.
Something.
Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
He's like divorced from his wife in it, and he wants to spend time with his kids.
Yeah.
So he like dresses up as a woman to look after them.
Oh, I feel
Imagine how traumatizing that is. When talking about traumatic experiences.
Speaking
Your
of
dad dressing up as a
traumatic-
woman to come look after you.
Pinky in the Brain.
Yeah,
Traumatic.
that's not. No, it's not.
That there's one weird, scary cartoon. The Powerpuff.
Yes.
No.
We're totally on different
No, but
wavelengths.
have you the Powerpuff Girls?
What, there's sometimes there's like weird stuff going on in it.
No,
You're talking about the monkey
the
thing.
monkey
Did
in
that scare you?
Powerpuff Girl.
The evil
What?
villain.
Yeah. What else? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, do you remember that cartoon with like the little red devil thing? And I watched a TikTok where they showed like some weird things happening in it. It was like really like sexual stuff. But
No,
it was like
what's it
a
called?
cartoon that we were all watching when we were kids. I cannot remember. But it's like similar style to Cow and Chicken. Don't know if you remember that.
I do remember it.
Also,
Did I just turn-
I have
also
no
what?
idea. What else was there? But I'm thinking movie-wise, what else did I used to love when I was younger? Do you remember any movies?
What's your favourite Disney movie?
I really like Hercules and Lion King.
So you're just basic.
What am I basically about to say? I like Aladdin
No.
and Little Mermaid.
No.
What?
What guess? You just did.
Yeah, no, I just guessed 2.
It's really easy.
Let me think.
Like to the point where they made a remake of it like 4 years ago, and I watched it 5 times.
Remake?
Like a real life version.
Lion King.
The Jungle bit.
Oh, the Jungle. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Listen, that's literally you.
That's my favourite.
That's
movie.
a banger. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna say yours was weak, but that's a hard one as well.
No, that's the best one. And have you seen the remake?
Yeah.
I watched that about 5 times in the space of like 2 months.
That's so cute that you like that one.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought everyone
I don't know. I think it's cool. Like you're like cool. I think that's a cool Disney movie to like.
Yeah, it's because I am Mowgli.
Yeah, you're a little crackhead child left in the woods. Laugh at my jokes, man.
I'm laughing. Look, it's haram, so I'm not showing them.
Yeah. Relax.
Sorry, my brain's not really with it recently.
I know, you look like you just turned off.
Sorry, I know you're like telling your jokes, and I'm just like...
Right,
so basically, did you get a new book?
Don't even try it.
Wallah, did you get a new book?
Yeah, I did get a new book. I did.
The gold one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Ivan got it for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I've been depressed, so he's like, let me cheer him up.
I thought
you were going to smack me.
That's cute. So basically, I've been really inactive recently, but I have a plan to go ham after Ramadan, inshallah. Are you going to do the same?
Yes.
But I'm scared that I go ham and it flops.
Well, you're only going to find out if you try.
True.
Yeah.
True. So tell me about your life. Sorry if this episode I'm being a bit... You know what it is with fasting, and you know what, in the last episode people were saying that they appreciate that we're trying.
Yeah.
Someone goes, "Why? I didn't get it. Why is it so hard to film during Ramadan?" Did you see?
Yeah, I know.
And the other person was like, "Oh, because they're fasting." I was like,
I don't realise that when you haven't eaten, you literally don't have it. Like I sit in my room sometimes and I'm just like...
You don't have energy.
Hi, guys.
And then the time you do have energy, which is just a few hours, you want to make the most out of it. And like being able to, and then you got to pray, and then... For me, it's like makeup and then all of that stuff. But I think people... Oh, I'm out of frame. I think people... I think even if we were to sit here weeks on end and just be like, yeah, how are you?
Yeah, but I know people would actually stay and what's called just listen to us.
We got so many light bulb emojis.
Yeah, I know, it's sick.
People genuinely... What the hell?
Our brains are all over. We haven't can't even finish one sentence of a conversation. We keep switching.
It's alright, carry on.
No, you carry on and then I'll finish.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Look at me. I'm just playing with... What is wrong with me? Sorry, guys. I don't know what it is today, but we got so many people commenting, talking about light bulbs. This episode's been like... I don't think it's been bad, but I feel like we've been... Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I feel like weve been like...
No, I feel like you've been a bit jumpy here and there.
What is wrong with me?
I don't know. Maybe you just feel a bit anxious.
Yeah.
I'm like telling you, I feel you like... I just had to tell you whatever you... Maybe you're having a panic attack. And you're like, maybe I am. Stop panicking. Just agree with anything I say.
You know what makes me laugh is your weird noises.
Yeah, I know.
You know when you tell a joke, I'm just like...
The thing is, that's how I get it. I tell a joke, it's bad, but then I have to add like a weird... And I always got to like pull my face to the side. Like,
I swear you've like hurt your neck before.
Yeah, I have.
I'm
like, and I'm like, because I'm really prone to like pulling my neck.
I feel like if a guy's done what you... Listen, you know how you do weird stuff?
Yeah, I know.
I feel like if a guy had done that, I'd feel like put off.
I know, it's bad.
No, but
the thing is, I've learned I'd rather just be myself straight away from the gate.
Be yourself.
Like, I think that's better than being the cool dude. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really care about being the cool dude, because if I wanted to, I could be. Like,
but you are.
Because people think
like
I am when they see my Instagram and they see all these stuff. They think that I'm gonna be like the one that's trying to act like I'm something, when realistically, I'm not. And we're all like humans at the end of the day. And I just know I try to be humble. Like, sometimes because you can get caught up and think you're better than people, but when you really,
very easy.
Yeah, and
I think I'm better than
especially
people.
with followers. I'm not gonna lie to you, when you have followers, sometimes I fall into myself and I'm like, look at something someone's doing and they're not doing that great on numbers, and I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, what the hell am I sitting here? Do you know what I mean? Well, like I tell myself, what is wrong with you?
Speaking of followers, you're gonna laugh.
It makes me sick though.
It does, because we're all humans, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're all equal,
we
literally.
all poo the same, well, most of us. Yeah. So we like...
That's kind of deep.
No, like I was gonna say we all poo the same, but some people have like...
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean? What I mean is, we just... poo and wee cells walking around.
Yeah, and when we all die, we all ended up in the same place.
Exactly. But you're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
You know the guy that sings Adiola when a world
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, don't.
I don't like the song. It stresses me out. I don't think it's good.
If you guys have been on TikTok at all, you would hear Adiola when a world
Have you seen this thing? Relax, man. That's the bit that I like try to miss, and you're like going straight for it.
Yeah, guys, let's just start again, because I don't think they understood. The song goes, have you seen the state of her body?
Don't you say
if I ain't wearing it. Yeah. And then it goes, Adiola when a roll. Anyway, his number got leaked. So I have a friend that's like kind of
Really?
kind of an internet friend, and he's younger as well, so he's a bit like, he rang me and he was like, oh my god, guess what? I was like, oh what? He was like, you know that guy that sings that song, like his number got leaked, I just FaceTimed him and he answered, and I was like, oh okay cool. He was like, ring him. I was like,
Did you ring?
No. I said to him,
Don't even got funny TikTok.
I said to him, the thing is though, the next day I seen a TikTok of a girl done it, got like 60,000 likes.
Oh damn.
But I said to the guy, I said to my friend, I was like, I wouldn't do that if Drake's number got leaked.
Yeah, I think it is a bit like.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hi! And your number got out. I thought I'd call you. Listen, I still get calls to this day from you putting my number on your story.
Okay, wait, tell them after this. I just want to show them, because then you can post this.
It depends. Is there music in it?
No.
Oh, it's the video.
The screenshot and the
Let's go.
text message. So basically, my friend was like, ring him. And I was like, I'm not ringing him. Like, it's not, even if Drake's number got leaked, I wouldn't do that. First of all, the guy's just a normal guy. He just had a viral song.
Yeah.
He's got like, I think 300,000 followers on TikTok.
See what we're doing?
No, what I mean is he's
See
not...
what we're doing?
What I mean
He's not really anything. He's only got 300,000.
No,
I'm close to that.
No, I mean like I think he's like up and coming, which is cool. But I mean, it's not Drake.
Yeah.
But it was weird to see my friend acting as if he is Drake.
Yeah, people get excited for stuff like that.
Yeah. So let me show you the video. So he showed me the video. He sent me the screenshot because he screen recorded it, and it's so funny. And I said, you lot are so tapped, leave the poor guy alone. And then my friend goes, lol, we called him 4 times and he kept picking up. I said, can you pay for my nose job? And then he ended it.
Oh my god. Let's see.
Let me show you the video. I don't think I showed you this. Oh. Gosh, sorry.
Sorry.
Like,
What, you all there's like
what do you
5
mean you
people
all?
on the call?
It wasn't me.
Okay, but there's like 5 people in the call.
I think they all made a group chat or whatever. So
Okay.
there was 4 of them. And look, there he's just in the corner there.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, which I think, I'm not going to lie, I kind of rate him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It'd be quite funny just to sit and have a conversation with random people.
Apparently he goes, look guys, my number's got leaked. Cool, I'm changing it tomorrow. Whoever wants to call me, I'm going to answer it. He
Yeah.
said that, which I'm not going to lie, you got to rate him.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
You got to rate him for that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of cool. And like, if that was me, I'd be vexed. I'd be answering, why are you calling me? Do I know you?
Yeah.
Whereas he's just kind of like, yeah, let's talk.
No, I feel like you'd have a conversation like you're on live with people.
Nah.
Similar kind of thing.
I get annoyed. You know, on Snapchat, my thing's open so anyone can send me messages.
Yeah.
And I get annoyed when people call me. I generally answer the phone like, why are you calling me like you know me? Well, you said something earlier.
Do you know what? Yeah, well, but I get that. Sometimes I go to check my call request DMs and I have video chat call. Or it doesn't come through because it's requested.
Yeah.
I think, what?
Why?
And it's funny because it's just a random person. They think, were they expecting me to really just answer and be like,
"You're
hi.
right." That's what
How you doing?
annoys. That's what annoys me.
Have a random conversation with you.
That's
now.
what gets me and annoys me a lot.
Try
But
their luck.
you mentioned something.
Yeah. You put my number on your story.
Oh yeah. So Abe sent me a cute text once, and you know when someone.
This is when you were getting like 20k views on Snapchat.
Yeah, you know when someone miscalls you, they send you it sends you a text message and says you
Well, it
missed.
depends if you're on Vodafone. Vodafone does that. Yeah.
They send you like a text saying you missed a call from this number, and even if you've got the number saved, it just says the number.
Yeah.
So Abe sent me a cute text message and I screenshot and I put it on my story, and I forgot to like cross that bit out.
Yeah, you crossed my name out, but it said the text before the text was a missed
I didn't
call.
cross your name out because I said it's my brother.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, the text before the text with my whole number like written out.
Yeah.
I just remember I'm sitting down, start getting calls, and they're like, just randomly, I'm getting a call, and I'm like, hello, and they're like, is this Kaylo? I'm like, what? What's going on? I just wanted to tell you that Nisha put your number on her story.
Oh my god.
And then months and months later, me, Idris, Ivan, everyone in my car, and I was telling them about it, and then randomly I get a call from a random number, pick up, and it's some random girl, and she's like, I can't even remember. She was like, yeah. She tried to like cuss us all out, and then sorry, I just spat. And then we were there arguing with some random girl on the phone. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It was like a big amount as well. I'm wiping it. I could just feel it getting worse and worse. Yeah.
That reminds
and then
me.
we're all just there like having an argument with some random girl on the phone.
That reminds
But this was
me.
like ages ago.
It was like ages ago. That reminds me, one time some weird guy was stalking me on Insta, and then he managed to get my number.
Mm-hmm.
So he was iMessaging me, right? And I was like, who is this? Like, why? And then
No, that's because he...
I have to cut that out because they're going to do it to me now.
Is it still the same?
Yeah.
You're such an idiot.
You can't tell them.
I'm gonna voice bleep it. Like just even the start of it, so they won't even know what's going
Okay.
on. Sorry, guys.
So,
You're so
yeah.
stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, but anyway, so a guy managed to get my number. You've just exposed how he managed to
Yeah.
get my number. And he started messaging me, and I was like, what the hell? Who is...
I don't know. It's the phones, I think. Sorry, guys.
Oh, we just got a message.
Come on, lab.
So he started messaging me, and he was being weird, like really annoying. And he was just like, "Oh yeah, I want to take you out." Da da da. And he was being so jarring. I was like, "Who is this? How did you get my number?" Da da da. And he wouldn't budge. So what I done is, this guy is clever, you know. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get everyone to bombard his phone. He's messaging me without my permission.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put his number on my Snapchat. So I went on my Snapchat. This is when I was getting so many views. I was like, guys, I'm really bored. Like, text me, call me. And I put his number out, pretending it was mine.
Yeah.
This guy
You thought you were
is so
sick.
clever. This guy, everyone that texted him or called him, he sent them my number, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, can you call me on this number instead?"
So smart.
And then
so
what
smart.
happened is one of the girls that like is like a supporter messaged me, "Oh my god, hi Nisha, I really love you." And I was like, "Why the hell are you messaging me?" I was like,
That's so mean.
I feel so bad. I was like, why the hell are you messaging me, you weirdo? Leave me alone.
Like you didn't just put it on your story.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't expect.
Them to actually have your
Yeah,
number.
do you get
yeah.
it? I thought they would message. Do you get it? So I
Yeah.
thought it was one of his friends.
And what did they say?
The girl was, "I'm so sorry, the number that you put on your story just gave me this number and told me to text." And I was like, oh.
That's kind of deep.
I know. He's clever though.
Yeah, that's
that's
smart.
what you call a smart weirdo.
Good times, good times.
Good times.
But yeah, what's called
No water left.
Hmm?
No water left.
You're struggling. You always. I do the whole episode without any water.
Someone commented that on our last episode. How the hell does Ave do the whole episode with no water? Stank, dry breath.
Because you're the one that has to deal with it.
Someone commented as well, which we weren't going to talk about. But the reason we weren't going to talk about it is because we get so many nice comments. We didn't want you guys to think that we only talk about the bad comments.
Yeah.
First of all of your nice, amazing comments. Literally the other day I had a breakdown and I went through our comment section and
Why
it made me
every
feel
episode?
better.
I had a breakdown yesterday and I went through every episode.
No, I did. No, I went through the comment section and I was like, oh, people like
I always
me.
go through it. I feel like our topics aren't as like
Structured.
no, juicy in the sense of having everyone creating a conversation under the comments as much recently. But I guess every episode is going to be different. Whatever we talk about.
Yeah, they are different. Sometimes we get like 80 comments. Sometimes we get like 200.
Yeah,
It varies. But we did get a certain comment and we didn't want to address it. And we said we weren't going to address
No,
it.
I said no point addressing it because I know that everyone else feels differently because they enjoy.
No, not just that. Is we don't want to just highlight the bad. There's so much good.
Yeah.
But then when we do get bad comments, I highlight it, which is like shouldn't do.
Yeah.
But someone wrote a comment, which is
Made
funny.
me laugh though.
They wrote a comment saying no one. What did they
No
say?
one gives a shh.
No one gives a SHIT
Yeah.
about your childhood. And
Because
then
we were talking about our childhood, yeah.
and what you do is when someone comments something, you can click on their name and it will tell you every comment they've wrote on your channel. And
Yeah.
the one before was like Islamic advice. Guys, if you do this Islamic...
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
Okay, relax.
bipolar.
But no, the thing is, I watch podcasts, and the ones that I enjoy the most are when they talk about their childhood. Because
Yeah.
you can relate to certain things, and they bring back certain memories and just
Relate
bear
to
jokes.
getting held by 5 men, 5 boys, and them forcing you to kiss them.
Someone actually did.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said you bring back my PTSD. So,
Yeah, I
so
saw
yes,
that.
There is people that relate.
True.
It's called Sadly Relatable for a reason, laugh.
That is true. Tell us something sadly relatable then.
Just that.
You got a spot. That's
I
sadly
know.
relatable.
Why do you keep bringing up my spots? man?
Why are
Let
you
me live.
acne boy?
Acne boy sounds like a proper superhero. Spraying your eyes.
Flies by like I don't know. Like,
Yeah, that's dead.
No, he has a parachute.
Yeah.
But he flies with it. You know when you fly on water?
Fly on
You know
water.
when you float on water with water? Have you seen them little
Oh, and
backpacks?
like, psh, like a jetpack.
But he has
jetpack.
pus. He has pus coming
That's
out of
just
his jetpack.
disgusting. That's dirt.
Acne boy.
I can't even say anything.
No, I'm joking. Listen,
You're
my-
acne girl if you weren't having a whole 5 layers of makeup on top of everything. Let me see. Could write out my name on the black table.
do it.
No, don't, because it would take long to...
Please.
Oh! That's disgusting.
But yeah, so...
Yeah, I think that's the episode for today, guys.
yeah, but I think it's been a nice one.
Yeah, it's chill. I think
You're going to speak to me in 5 minutes. This episode is all over the place.
No. I think they're becoming more natural, especially with right now, obviously we told you, like, guys, we're going to go in harder. Next one's going to be better. Right now, we're literally just having conversations, and I think people enjoy that.
You know what annoys me?
What?
I tell them in the description, comment what you want us to talk about below, and no one ever does.
Yeah, but I think people just want...
I'm joking, by the way.
People just want us to have a
Guys,
conversation.
any topics you have, write them down below.
Yeah, but I think people just genuinely want us to have a conversation like this.
But like sometimes it's just any topic.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to talk about like
something
something hot that's like...
like
what's your
your
opinions
breath.
on this? You can never reply to that stuff. You win every single time.
I know.
So...
But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far,
we love you.
We love you a lot.
Very, very much.
And we hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know.
Also, as well, sorry, I know I'm cutting you off, but it's my role to do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to actually press the bell notification button. And so you can get informed in everything
You
that
know
we do.
when you like, it helps us a lot. So if you could just we'll give you a second just to like it. Have you done it? But guys, thank you so much for just being here. And I don't know, we say thank you all the time, but
but I don't think we'll ever will stop saying thank you. Like you said at the start of the episode, I still find it weird that we have thousands of people watching us.
And like, yeah,
but it's not just like, it's not like watching a story. They're watching a whole hour of us having a conversation.
Not all the time.
Some people must think we're so stupid. The amount of stuff.
We don't talk about intellectual things
we
ever.
don't. Ever. And I don't feel like we articulate ourselves nicely.
Don't.
I feel like I can
But
speak.
come on, you know what? We can if we want to.
Yeah,
we just choose not to because this is sadly relatable.
and
No
like
one sits there and you know, in the current climate changes of it.
You gotta say no, that was so dead.
You know what it is?
Smart. Ow, pinch me.
You know what it is? I mean, like, what do people talk about when they're trying to, you know what I mean?
Like political... I keep spitting all over it. I know what you mean.
Yeah, we don't talk about politics. We don't talk about anything. Literally,
do you know what? I'm the type of
events.
person that I don't like to say something unless I'm fully educated on the subject. Like, I'm not going to go into a political debate when I don't even know much about certain parties or this and that. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, sadly relatable. No one does that in their spare time.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about poo.
No, we're not.
I brought it up.
We do. Every single episode, somehow she manages to bring it up. But yeah, let's do the shout out of the week.
So the shout out of the week, she hasn't commented a lot, and I like to usually shout out people that comment a lot, and we'll get around to you guys, I promise.
Yes.
She hasn't commented a lot, but she's commented a few times on our channel, and she just wrote this, which is really cute. It goes to AXA, I think that's how you say her name, and she said, I don't usually comment, but I've been a die-hard supporter since day one. I absolutely love your podcast, and it's helped cheer me up through hard times. Love the relationship you have with each other. Don't ever stop doing this podcast. As it has now become such a great Sunday for me. May Allah put so much barakah in everything you do, and inshallah this podcast will go so far. Ameen, ameen. Don't forget your true one supporters, and also I made it to the end always. And she put like a little light bulb emoji because that was for them.
What do we do to deserve
I know.
this? Like, we've
I'm
actually
gonna
got people
cry.
making
Okay,
dua
first
for
of all,
us.
thank you.
Yeah, like, thank you so much. Well, like, the fact that think about this. Think about how
Sorry.
beautiful it is that there's other people making dua for us.
But they're in my dads as well.
Yeah, same. But the thing is,
Lies.
what's nice about them is
Do you
when you
say
make dua for
podcast
someone else.
viewers?
Yeah, when you
Lies.
what do you do? Name them all off one by one.
No.
Andrew 1, Ashley 584, and Michael 156. Please answer all their prayers.
Maybe. I do.
Just keep a list next to you while scrolling down. But no, whenever you make dua for someone else, the angels say and to you as well. So
That's
beautiful,
cute.
beautiful, beautiful.
That is cute.
But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to our Spotify listeners. I
As if we have Spotify
I know. I
listeners.
forget that it's even a thing.
We haven't seen how much money we've made on Spotify.
I don't know if we have. We make
You
money on
must
Spotify.
do.
I don't know, but we have over
Imagine we just got peas.
10 grand sitting there waiting.
Yeah, we don't know.
And we never find out. We leave it for years. But I know that we've got like over 5,000 downloads or something like that.
Really?
Something like that. But I just want to say to you guys, I know you're listening right now, you hear my voice real nice and crispy. But we love you so much.
That's Nisran's breath.
Thank you for watching, for listening, for supporting. You guys mean the world to us. And yeah, someone was like, are we going to do a meet and greet? I don't think we're at that level yet. Gonna meet up all just like 5 people. You're alright. Yeah,
No,
you're
I
right.
genuinely think it'll be very amazing.
I
if
think
we do.
not call it a meet and greet. I think let's all go chill
Sell
at the
some
park
merch.
and do barbecue or something. Not.
Yeah, but then again, you have to be careful.
Not bloody meet and greet as if we're gonna have fans come. But like, whoa, yeah.
No. I
They'll be
say
like friends meeting up.
we could do like a little pop-up shop for our merch.
Look at you, always thinking about money.
No, well,
Let's
like,
go
because,
meet them.
because you're saying
True,
do a
we could do it
barbecue.
like-
What if there's like 14-year-olds and we're chilling with 14-year-olds?
Yeah,
That's why it
true.
has to be like a pop-up
Oh
shop.
yeah, it has to be something like professional, just to save
Yeah,
us.
but then
from,
imagine
like,
we go there and then there's 2 people there.
I'd still be happy to sit and have a conversation.
Okay, should we do that before the end of this year?
Yeah, we'll do something.
We have a time where we'll literally go, like, I don't know.
And you know what we'll do? We'll make it somewhere that if no one turns up, we can just go shopping or something, like Oxford Street or something.
No, I think we should do it like Hyde Park or something.
Also, we shouldn't put it on our like socials and Instagram. We should say it
Just in here.
We should say it on the podcast on this date. We're gonna be here at this time, so come if you want to come. So it's not like, guys, we're doing a meet and greet. Come see us.
Yeah.
If they happen to come see us, we'll be there.
Yeah,
That's the best way to do it. Because I don't want like
it on
it
our
to fail.
Instagram as well.
No.
I think we should do it on our
No, because that's like a bit
No, not on
embarrassing.
our Instagram. I'm saying our sadly relatable
Yeah, that's
Instagram.
still a bit embarrassing. Like, oh, guys, we're doing it because I don't think we're at a level for a meet and greet. Come on.
No, we're not. But it wouldn't be seen as like a meet and greet. It'd be seen
I
as
think
we
just a
get to
group of
meet
friends.
people that watch us
Yeah.
and speak to them.
That would be so cool. That'd be sick.
I really want to do that.
All right, let us know if you guys want us to do that because we'll arrange something before the year is over.
Yeah.
You never know, we might even have more followers by then as well.
I think that would be so nice.
That'd be sick.
Aww.
But yeah, guys, yeah, so where can I find you, Nishran?
You can find me crying on my pillow.
I always want to like add something, but I ain't got the ability.
Yeah. No. Where's that from?
I don't know.
Oh.
So that's a Raven? No.
No. Astaghfirullah Ramadan.
Yeah.
And
where can I find you?
you can find me at It's Nisrin on Instagram and TikTok. Listen, yeah, if you see my posts, like them and comment on them.
Yeah, and you can find me at Kalo Cash on all social media platforms. Don't forget to follow Sadly Relatable Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, guys, thank you again for viewing, watching, listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can be informed on whenever we are posting. But yeah, we'll see you next week.
How do you know
We
this
love
is
you,
my
baby.
mic?
Because you have the crusty headphones with the makeup on it and it goes over that one. All right, guys. Peace.
Love ya.